Hello, Pisces. So this is going to be your reading for the month of May. Let's see what the energy is so far. All right. So currently it shows the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So you could be single right now, working on yourself, working on your business. I hear spending time with family. So family could mean a lot for you. I hear purchases. You can be making online purchases, online transactions. And I keep hearing real estate. So you can be purchasing property, or you could be asking about purchasing property. What else? I hear playing the numbers. Some of you guys can be playing lotto. You're probably feeling more lucky. Want to give the lotto a chance. Okay. Yeah, but as far like, so money can be good for you, but in areas of love, it just seems like it could be, you could be emotionally unfulfilled. You could have been with somebody who was non-committal in the past. Yeah. And it could be a reunion between you and this person. So someone who was not emotionally fulfilling you and came off as non-committal, like now they're looking to have a reunion with you. Clarify. Yeah. You could have been with an earth sign or a water sign, but somebody is now seeing like they can have stability with you. They can have happiness with you. Someone who you probably walked away from. Yeah. Somebody wants to rush forward towards you to give you stability. And in the past, this person probably had like a lot of anxiety, a lot of worries, a lot of trouble that you probably were unaware of. I hear loosening the attachment. That could be you. You could have withdrawn from this person. I hear wishy-washy. They could have been too wishy-washy for you. Clarify for cross-watcher. Yeah. So it's going to take a lot of strength. You can also be connected to a Leo. But there's someone, I think you feel it. Because I keep hearing like energetic. Energetically, they could be, you can feel them in your energy. And it's like, this person is trying to gain the strength to come back towards you. So in the past, there could have been some indecision around a commitment. Maybe you were making them make a commitment or asking them about a commitment. And at that time, their heart was closed off to it. They were indecisive about what they wanted to do with this relationship because their heart chakra was closed. And they could have been healing from a situation. They could have been healing from a third-party situation, to be honest. If not, it could have just been them healing from heartbreak. Yeah. So there's going to be some communication. If you haven't heard from this person, you're going to get some communication that's going to bring this relationship some balance. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. All right, well, I'll take them all. So in the past, you could have been feeling like you didn't want to miss this opportunity, but you walked away. You could have been with an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but it seems like there could have been some unfairness of how much a person was putting into you. I keep hearing indecisive. Like there was like a period of indecision, and that's what led to a stalemate. And I hear the words uncomfortable, like the situation could have made you feel uncomfortable. And there's a lack of closure. Like this is not done. It's like it's a lack of closure. None of you are putting into this connection at the moment. And I hear financial gain. So I feel in this connection, somebody could have been more into their money, like working on their goals, focusing on their friends, and maybe not putting that much time into you. Or maybe someone felt this way about you. Yeah. So your cross watcher, like they're feeling like things were unfair. And I hear like they're up in the air still. This could be a mutual energy. You both can feel like things were unfair. Yeah. Oop. And I hear dream, like someone still could be dreaming about you, or someone still is seeing you as the 10 of Pentacles. So they see that things can be longevity with you. I hear wishing for a comeback, like this person wants to come back around and make things right. But you could have left, like you could have been avoiding drama, like you didn't want anything dramatic. You didn't want no drama. You didn't want no problems. You didn't want to compete for nobody's time. And then it shows this stagnant energy. So things are stagnant, like they're just stuck between you two. And you could have been waiting. You could have been waiting for this person to communicate with you. And they never came and communicated. So you released it. Maybe you weren't hearing from this person as much anymore, so you released it. I don't know. It just seems like on both of your parts, there's just, like it could be some stubbornness. Like you're not giving in, they're not giving in. Let me see. Yeah. Like you both are not putting into this. It could be like a wish not fulfilled. Or you both don't see this coming into fruition. Like not believing that this can work or has the potential to work. Yeah, see? And you could have been with an earth sign, but they're feeling really disappointed. Like they're feeling really regretful and disappointed on how things turned out. Like somebody's salty about the way things turned out between you and them. And I hear fantasy, like, so they're still fantasizing about you. Or when they met you, you could have been like a fantasy to them. And they were hoping that things would progress, and it didn't. Somebody's releasing like a karmic cycle. Like somebody is releasing a toxic past, leaving a toxic past behind, like purging. Clarify. Oof. Yeah. This is you. You're starting to release people who are emotionally unavailable. You're like, if you're emotionally unavailable, no thank you. I don't want no offers from nobody who's emotionally unavailable. I'm tired of that. Like you're releasing this cycle of indecisive or manipulative. You're releasing that cycle. Okay, so here goes the soulmate card. Releasing the ego. If you were with a Capricorn, you could be releasing a Capricorn. If not, for some reason, I think this all goes hand in hand. I just think you're releasing fears. You're releasing behaviors, fears, anything tied to like a karmic past, you're releasing it. And there's a renewal. That's what's happening. Like it seems like there's gonna be an opportunity. This person is a soulmate. Like you guys had really good times together. There's a renewal coming up. But what made you two drift apart? Like what? How did they drift apart? communication. It seems like somebody didn't have, like they weren't communicating enough and they weren't putting in enough action. Um, yeah, this seems like communication was a problem and someone taking action. What action will the cross watcher make towards Pisces? Whew. They got their heart closed off. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm about to say, I'm like, what action? They got the heart closed off, but no, they're leaving this behind. Like if you felt like the person could have been emotionally detached, and kind of secretive and moving weird, it's like they're leaving this behind in order for this to take off. Like they want things to work. Yeah. They don't want to miss this opportunity with you. They do not. And they can be stubborn. So I feel like it could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. So they could have been really, really stubborn in the past. Okay. And not only were they stubborn, but for some of them, they could have been like a player. They could have been viewed as a player. And they could live at a distance from you. Or what can be happening is they're going to be charging forward to you in order to bring balance to this connection. It could also be a Cancer. And if they were defensive in the past, they're putting their defenses down. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. It shows it. This is not over yet. Like, this is not over yet. Oop. There's going to be a chance. Like, there's going to be a new opportunity for you and this person to come back together and make things right. This person looks like they're working on themselves. And it looks like you're releasing a painful, toxic past. So if you are, I hear devoted. That's nice. I hear devoted. Someone is devoted to change. Let me see. Someone's devoted to change for this connection to work for the better. And it looks like you both got some baggage going on that you're healing right now. Tell me about, ooh. This is nice. Ooh. So divine feminine and chivalry. It looks like somebody gonna come back transformed. They gonna step their A game up. Flowers is somebody who's gonna be more giving. Nice gestures. See, this is your soulmate. So if you're separated, right? Ooh, these cards are flying. This is the sacred woman. You're very sacred. You're very spiritually protected. I hear divine power. For some of you, you could be spiritually gifted, but it's like you're coming into your power at this time. Transmuting, I hear. Transmuting energy. Some of you can use rocks for healing. If you had any emotional pain, you're probably using stones to heal your emotional pain. But this relationship is not over. Yeah. And somebody could be working a whole lot. Like there's lots of advancement or expansion around you. Like a lot of things are going to be taking off. You've been putting a lot of work into yourself and into your finances. And things are about to push forward for you really strong. This is beautiful. Oh, I did say that. A completion of a real difficult cycle. So if you had to put in a lot of work, just know that you're going to start to see the fruits of your labor. Yeah. Lots of forgiveness. You're probably going to be forgiving people who've hurt you in the past. You're going to be forgiving yourself. And this is beautiful. It's like Spirit is saying that this is going to be a miracle, and this is from like the spiritual world. So you're going to start to see miracles. Let me see. Yeah. And the confusion that was in the past is going to be put to an end. Let me see. Let me pull one more card. I should do the angels for advice. I'll do advice cards. But you know, free will. There's going to be free will in this situation. But to me, it just looks like this is going to come back around because you both feel that things are truly unfair. But I do, real quick, what are Pisces' current feelings towards the cross watcher? What are Pisces' current feelings towards the cross watcher? Okay. So maybe you're seeing them as wish fulfillment, somebody that you can commit to. Like you can see longevity with this person. How does the cross watcher view Pisces? How do they see Pisces? Ooh, too many cards. Too many cards. Okay. How does the cross watcher see Pisces? Oh. So I see the sun and I see the emperor. So they can see you as someone who has like great leadership skills. You stand up for what you want. You take responsibility in things. You take lead. And that you're happy. They see happiness with you. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's like you guys think so highly of each other. Y'all just... blockages. You guys think highly of it. Yeah. You think highly of each other. You're going to come back around and work together. Like, this isn't the blockage. You both just need to work together. This seems like something that can work. If you both... Yeah. Look at this. True love. Don't be scared. And it says unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance is. This is a lot of love. And it says go outside. I mean, I know we quarantine, but some of y'all need to get some air. You need to get a little bit of air. Let me do one more. Oh, see, and there's a lot of healing. This connection is going to either bring a lot of healing, or I think you both, if you're separated, it's because you both are healing right now. Okay? So I send you so much love and light.